They see me rolling.
Hey guys! Well, it's part 3 of the accessibility pub crawl today. It's been a year since I did part 2, but everyone was busy after I did that one, and then it's not very good filming when it's the darker night. So now we're all available and we're doing the final part of the accessibility pub crawl. We have 4 pubs to visit today, and I'm not sure how one of them is going to go, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So, let's go.
They see me rolling.
I got dropped off at this pub, so I didn't have to park my car. However, there is a council car park about a 5-minute walk away, so that's quite handy. When I visited this pub, it was really quiet, and as you can see, I'm able to easily get through the bar area. However, I am struggling to get through the lounge door here. With my handbag off, I do manage to get through, but other chairs are wider and a lot of people would struggle. The lounge area is quite spacious because again it was quiet, but I really enjoyed this pub and the bar manager was really friendly. So there's a step here, so I didn't get in this entrance, but you saw before the entrance that I did come in.
They see me rolling.
Next was the Broughty Ferry Hotel, which was right across the road from the Occidental, which meant that we didn't have to walk very far. We went into the front entrance of the Broughty Ferry Hotel as it is level access. There is another entrance round at the car park, which is good if you have to park your wheelchair accessible vehicle. But we went into this entrance and it was busy when we first got to the door. There were a group of people having food, but they nicely moved their chairs to let me pass because there was another table free at the back. So I was squeezing past and getting into the table here. There was only that group of people when we went, so it was really quiet. This is the disabled toilet. There is a restaurant upstairs which I am unable to get to, but they do sell food in the bar area. The disabled toilet is standard. It doesn't have an emergency retort, so that is a bit not good. So if people fall or need assistance, they can't get it. I went out the back entrance of the Broughty Ferry Hotel just to show you what it's like. It does have a slight step to it, so it can be difficult for some people. I ended up having to reverse out because it was quite high, and even with support I felt safer going backwards, banging into the chair as well. But there is a car park behind here, so you're able to park here.
They see me rolling.
Next was the post office bar, which was on the same side of the road, just a little bit further down. Then the front entrance has a step, so I wasn't able to go in this entrance. However, I've been here lots of times before, so I know exactly where the entrance is. It's round the side where there is outdoor seating. Maybe if you did have a sign to say this is the accessible entrance, because it is kind of hidden round the back. It's just the fire exit door has a no step at it, so that's the entrance that I go into. But because it was a nice day, people were sitting outside, so the door was open for me to get in. This was getting to about 5 o'clock at night on a Saturday, so it was really busy. And the disabled toilet is just as you enter the post office bar. It's quite small, I would say, but it's manageable for someone if you move the bins out the way. Again, there's no red cord for someone if they need assistance. We didn't go to the last pub for this accessibility pub crawl. I'll explain in a minute. But we did go for some food at the Dulistan, which is an Indian restaurant. We go here quite a lot when we go out in the ferry. They don't have a licence, so you're able to bring your own drink, which is really good. I don't know what that sign is meant to be. It says it. I don't know what that means. And then I have to go round the back of this restaurant. I'm used to it. Most places, or places I would step at the front, they do have an entrance round the back. It is a bit of a scenic route round the back of the Dulistan. It's really bumpy from a wheelchair, and when it's dark it's really hard to see. They don't really have any lights or anything, so a light does come on. I don't know if they switch it on if they know someone in a wheelchair is there and they'll lead out, or if it's like a sensor light, but sometimes a light comes on, but not all the time, and it is quite dark to get through. But this is the door that you have to enter through. It has a little bit of a step to get into it, so I need support to hold my chest. And this is also where the disabled toilets are. The high chairs are here as well though, so it's really hard to get through sometimes. But there is a disabled toilet. Well guys, I wasn't going to film this start bit, but some people might notice that I have a costume change. So today we're going to do the last pub for the accessibility pub crawl for the Ferry 15. The last time we didn't get a chance to go to the Dunners, so we've decided to just go out for a little drink in the ferry and go there because I've not done it yet. There is going to be a bit of an accessibility problem when we go here, but I'll show you.
They see me rolling.
Been to the Dunners before, I knew that I had to take my portable ramp to the end, so we parked right outside and took the ramp. Inside the lounge area it was quite small, as you can see, but I was just happy because they still had venti straws. But when we were leaving I asked if they had a ramp, just because I hadn't been for a while, to see if after I went they thought about getting a ramp, and the lady behind the bar, Judith, she said to us that owners took over the Dunners, new owners, in December, and they purchased a ramp for wheelchair users, which is great because it means every pub in the ferry is accessible now. So I am struggling to get down here a little. My dad has to guide me a little. There isn't like ledges at the side, so I was a bit worried. After finishing the accessibility pub crawl, we went back to the Eagle, where Debbie, the owner, kindly gave us free trifle shots, which I don't know by this photo if I was confused how to drink it or what. Right guys, so that's the accessibility pub crawl finished in Broughty Ferry now. I was really surprised that I could get into all the pubs. Even the Dunners, which you saw last in this video, had a ramp, which is great. So it means if I ever get invited into the ferry for drinks, I don't have to check anything or say we have to go here because that's the only place that's accessible. So I really enjoyed doing this accessibility pub crawl. Thank you to everyone who helped me do it. It was really fun. I mean, who doesn't have fun going out for drinks at the weekend? I'm hoping to do one in Dundee. That'll need to be split into a few streets because there are so many pubs in Dundee. So either the end of this year or next summer. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and comment below if you can recommend any pubs in Dundee that have great accessibility. And I shall see you later. Bye!